Welcome to Quiet Echo. I'm Chloe Papadakis, and I'll be your host for today's podcast episode. When the moon reminds us who we are. Tonight, families across the country will look up and see something rare. A supermoon rises over North America, brighter and larger than an ordinary full moon. And even the busiest homes will feel the pull to step outside for a moment and look toward the sky. A supermoon happens when the moon reaches the closest point in its orbit to Earth at the same time it becomes full. Astronomers call that close point perigee. The timing makes the moon shine up to 30% brighter, and it can look noticeably bigger on the horizon. This year's supermoon arrives on a clear December night, stretching from one coast to the other, giving nearly everyone a chance to see it. Here in Cedar Valley, nights like this settle something inside people. Life moves fast, groceries cost more, schedules are packed, and families feel spread thin. But when a bright moon rises over the foothills and washes our streets with pale light, children forget everything except the thrill of seeing something beautiful. Parents forget everything except the peace of watching their kids discover wonder again. A supermoon shows up without fanfare. It doesn't sell anything. It doesn't ask anyone to choose sides. It offers a quiet reminder that the world still holds steady rhythms no argument can disrupt. Children point up. Parents lean close. Neighbors call across driveways to make sure no one misses it. For a few minutes, Cedar Valley feels connected homes, hearts, and generations all looking in the same direction. People across the country will do the same. From city balconies to farm fields, families will pause and look up at the same bright circle. In a time when division reaches into every corner of life, a simple moment of shared wonder matters more than we admit. It steadies people. It reminds them they belong to something larger than their worries. A supermoon doesn't change laws or balance budgets. It doesn't fix the loudness of the world. But it lifts heads that have been weighed down for far too long. It gives parents a chance to stand beside their children and remember that the most important parts of life still come freely. And it reminds every person watching that beauty remains present even in challenging times. Tonight, Cedar Valley joins millions of others under a brighter moon. The world keeps turning, but for one winter evening, the pace slows enough for families to breathe, settle, and feel grateful. Thanks for joining us here in Cedar Valley. I'm Chloe Papadakis, and this is Quiet Echo, where today's headlines meet the quiet strength of everyday people. We'll see you tomorrow.
You've been listening to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where small-town voices meet the headlines shaping our world. From faith and family to front porches and fields. We'll be back with more stories connecting real lives to real events. Until next time, keep your porch light on, your faith strong, and your heart open. This is Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.